Guys, so we have an urgent breaking news updates coming out. Please share this video. Today is November 23rd, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright, so it says here, explosion in Kursk and in Rostov, Russia. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on here. And we did talk about this over at Grand Supreme News, but we have more breaking news updates. Here we go. We have some more information here. And it says the bear released location of possible European targets in response to American, British, and now French equipment being used to fire on location inside the bear territory. All right, so these are the targets right here. This is what the bear could hit. All these targets. Jeez. Look at Germany. Man. Germany and London is like the big ones. This one is a little confusing because France seems like they're not going to get nothing. France seems like they're going to be all right, even though they're the one that's is basically one of the countries that's given the green light. They gave the green light today to fire the scalp. Also, you have US and Britain. Give me a second here. So you have jeez. Man, that's a crazy list right there. All right, so let's go with this one here too, guys. So we're gonna talk more about the nuclear drill that's going on. Once again, the bear has been carrying out live nuclear drills in preparation for World War III. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. Very important. Please share and subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, so it says here the bear is the world's largest nuclear power with well over 5,000 nuke ready to go. And shed loads more mothballed. Okay, so they do have 5,000 nuke. The problem here is that not all 5,000 are basically they were sitting in storage for many years, and a lot of those nukes were not kept up to date. I mean, again, maybe 2,000, but not the entire batch. So same thing with the US. We have like 5,000 nukes, but not all 5,000 has been up to date. So again, excuse me, not all of them, but again, just a few. Just imagine you have again, some equipments in storage for like 40, 50, 60 years, and then you go back to see if it's, again, it's not going to be strong, put it like that. It's not going to be as powerful. All right, so in the event of a nuclear strike, and plus it does cost a lot of money to keep those things, upgraded and updated, excuse me. So it does cost a lot of money, a lot. So in the event of a nuclear strike, mutually assured destruction is completed in 72 minutes. Then comes the winter. We all hope wiser, calmer, cooler heads prevail. But when we look around, only Vladimir can be found. The world is reliant on his restraint. So once again, guys, we did talked about this one here, and yeah, they put out a video. They're training and preparing for worst case scenario. Look at that. It's gonna be a dark winter. It's gonna be a dark winter. Now, there's been a lot of information coming out that Vlad could drop the hammer before Christmas. And the reason why? Well, stuff like this. Again, they just fired 10. I heard it's 5, but sources say it's 10. 10 long range were fired in Kursk and in Rostov. Those are territory of Russia. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. This is an update, okay? So please share the video. Since about 3 p.m. Eastern Time, US time today, Saturday, 23 November 2024. Reports have been coming in saying there have been numerous explosions in Kursk. Now, Kursk is a very important region. There is a lot of soldiers out there. North K soldiers, the Bear soldiers, and also Ukrainian soldiers. Now, once again, those reports claim American supplied were used by Ukraine again. Other reports say it may be drones. And I mentioned that in my video. I mentioned that there's a possibility it might be drones. Now, additional reports are also coming in claiming explosion in Rostov on Don, the Bear territory. So I have received video of what is purported to be a residential area of Kursk. And the video clearly shows large flashes of light and the loud boom of a significant explosion. So the report of explosions in Kursk seem to be true. There is no official verification yet that the equipment used were ATACs, and I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm using code words on this one here, guys. And it says here, I am endeavoring to grab the latest intel on this and will report what I find out. But here we are at 5:33 p.m. Eastern Time, and for the past 2.5 hours, multiple consistent reports are saying it was ATACs. Now, it was just 2 days ago that the Bear responded to a different ATAC strike by launching a brand new Orosink intermediate range equipment against Crane's city of Dnipro. If in fact Crane is once against hitting the Bear with long range, then clearly they didn't learn any lesson at all from being hit with an ICB and a larger act of retribution deterrence might have to be delivered by the Bear. How fast that may take place is anyone's guess. Give me a second here. Let's go on Twitter really quick, see if we can find updates. Not much information, but I want to bring this up really quick here. Something is going on in this. Look at this one. All right, so something's going on here. U.S. close to decision on transfer of JASM missiles to Crane. The announcement of their deliveries is expected to take place by the end of autumn. At present, the decision has not yet been made, but it is very close to being made. It is still unknown which version they are planning to transfer, with a range of 360 kilometers or more than 900 kilometers. Unbelievable. You see, this is why the Bear is furious. Why is the Sleeping Giant still trying to start WW3? The stealthy joint air-to-surface standoff missile could enable Crane to hit targets about 300 kilometers inside Russia, including at least 30 air bases, some of which the bear has used to launch strike. Why, sleeping giant? Why? Look at that. They even have Lavia up there. Lavia is a bear territory. But, wow. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Man. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. Canadian prepper even shared the story. Canadian prepper is all silent. Man. Oh man, unbelievable. I mean, we got to be in DEF CON too. I mean, they got to be in DEF CON too. Someone said end of autumn, like right now. So they make it seem like it's gonna happen in the next couple of months, guys. Fall is about to end pretty soon. I mean, in like what, 3.5 weeks? So they're gonna have that thing before inauguration. Put it like that. Unbelievable. Well, that's Joe for you. Wow. Hmm. Look at this here. France and Great Britain will be responsible for providing assistance to Ukraine in carrying out these operations on the Bear territory, said a permanent representative of the Bear country to international organization. And again, it's not only them, but Sleeping Giant, which is us. Sleeping Giant should be the number one. Sticking our nose in other people's business. Mm. Once again, the 4-6, Jojo of the Jungle, is reportedly planning to transfer some very powerful ballistic to Crane for strike. Well, it doesn't say Moscow, but again, it just strike inside of Bear country. So this ballistic have a range of up to 900 kilometers. They can strike near the Bear capital. Joe is working to start WW3 before he leaves office. Guys, I'm gonna have to do some more updates on this one here. I think my next video is gonna be more updates of this story. This is coming out right now, and man, this thing is. That's how you start WW3. That's how you start biblical war. Look at this information coming out. Joey is deliberately provoking the Ukrainian crisis in order to prevent the Donald from taking the spotlight. Now, Jeremy, editor-in-chief of the Convert Action magazine, told RIA, and the 4-6 appears to be deliberately provoking a crisis before leaving the spotlight. Perhaps to impose a state of emergency that could prevent a transition to the Donald. Now, Joey is using the alleged involvement of North Cape soldiers, which, so far as I know, is unproven, to justify escalation already unstable situation, added Kuzmawans. Truly apologize about the name. So I believe that's 100% accurate. Absolutely. They're trying to do their best in order to stop the Donald. All right. So there's a possibility again, we could see something like really big that could completely, again, declare martial law and keep Joey in power, just like Zelensky, the leader of Ukraine. He's still in power because he keep extending martial law. But again, once this martial law, you have to stay there. It's like FDR style. FDR, he was leader for so many years. He would have kept going too, but he had health issue and passed away. But that's very powerful right there. The leader of Ukraine, Zelensky, he said this: we need more air defense system. They're going to give this man whatever he needs. Whatever he wants. Look at this. Zelensky announced that Ukraine requested advanced air defense system from its Western allies from the Bear-launched hypersonic. Dude. There's no defense for that type of equipment. You ain't gonna stop it. There's no missile defense to stop that monster. Alright guys, so this is where we at. I'm do some more updates about the Jasmer, Jas something, JASSM. We're gonna do some more research on that one. That's very important, guys. That's a ballistic. That thing right there is a big no-no. But again, what do you expect? Is Joe, and he giving the green light. Now he's gonna send that monster. All right, so I'm gonna keep you updated. My next video is gonna be about that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share the video. For those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.